Hello, I'm Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to welcome back to Assassin's Creed 3. Sorry, I'm gonna keep making that mistake. And that one. I'm gonna see if the Homestead mission is blocking it, or maybe the conversation, because currently there is no communication at all. Oh yeah, I think.
Bloody hell! Can you help me?
Never
Are
mind.
you all right?
What do you think?
How did this happen?
Poachers in the woods. I asked them to leave. This was their answer.
Come on. We need to get that arm looked at.
What if the men who did this?
They can wait. Your wound cannot. You be able to make it to the house?
Yes. I think the ball took only flesh.
And what is your name?
Miriam.
Do you live nearby?
I don't have a home per se. I took to the frontier when I was a young girl. I've made my life out here ever since. Living where the land makes it easiest.
Not a common choice for a woman of the colonies.
No, it's not. But truth be told, it was this, or the convent or the brothels. I prefer the open air.
Nowadays, if you attempted to do this, you would probably be arrested. I mean, just living out in the middle of the woods. Depends which woods, I guess, but more often than not. Actually, it was just waiting out front.
Connor, what are you doing?
Those poachers need to be stopped.
Saw the scabs from my hunting blind. Get to that, and you shouldn't have any trouble finding them.
Use the rope dart if you can. Get familiar with it.
I love how whenever there's a mission in the area, it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna have trees and stuff conveniently pointing in the correct direction that you would need to go to get there, to make it really easy to run through the treetops. Honestly, I'm not complaining. Running through the treetops is fun. I mean, this will definitely be a painful way to go. But you can hear them gurgling. We did not go fast enough to just snap his neck, so that is a full proper hanging there. Ooh, beaver.
Ja, man. William Johnson's opening up some of that Mohawk land he purchased for free hunting soon. Might be we make a good haul up there.
I hear tell lumbering will be allowed to boot.
What does he want with the
Hey! Where are you, fellas? Shooting strangers in the forest, is that common hunting practice where you come from? No! Spare me! Go! Tell the friends you have left what happened here.
Excellent. Quick look at the map. Okay, yeah, we're nowhere near the I was gonna see if we were near the any of Pegleg's trinkets. Oh, Captain Kidd's trinkets that. Well, no, they're just kind of trinkets in general that Pegleg's like, oh yeah, I'll give you Captain Kidd's letters for.
Thank you, Achilles.
You are most welcome.
Why did those men attack you?
It's no secret this land is full with game. I spotted the trespassers en route to request permission to hunt here myself, and suggested they do the same.
The bounty of the forest is not mine to give. It is your right to hunt on this land, but I would appreciate you trading your surplus with the others.
Very well. I accept.
And Miriam's up in the middle of it. So now, was it just, hey, you can't do stuff because Miriam's quest was taking up the place, or? Okay, I think it is a... You just need to talk to them thing. Okay, I'll go talk to him and, okay, I'm getting a lot better at, you know, quickly moving around areas, though, which is nice. Being able to just do a, like, run straight over fences like that is awesome. Oi mate, get back to work. Need to stop opening the map while running. That's the same thing that
You must be Connor. We've been raring to finally meet you. My name's Catherine, and this is Diana. We're the wives of those two blockheads who cut trees.
Nice to meet you. We've heard so much of you from the boys. Glad to finally put a face to the name.
The pleasure is mine.
We were just discussing how nice this bit of territory is, on a river with nobody upstream. I won't lie, Godfrey's letter had me a little worried, but now that we're here and settled, I must say I'm rather happy.
They had us on this plot north of Champlain that was a tangle of rock and bramble. Ugh, horrible place. It's a real treat to be able to walk up the hill and take in the ocean.
Your husbands must keep you busy.
Nothing we can't handle, Connor. The boys think they run the show, but the real bosses are right in front of you.
Get them back to work
I
then.
do not doubt it.
As good as morning's gas.
Okay, up to that peg-leg trinket. I think this is eventually a spot someone uses. Can't remember who off the top of my head, but it's fine. Could you hang a bear? Sorry, that is kind of a weird statement, but using a rope dart, would you be able to? I doubt it, but you never know. Okay, now what is wrong with the woodcutters? Oh, okay. So apparently there's a frontier mission in the middle of... Well, there's a homestead mission in the frontier. So we're gonna see if we can do that. And it won't let us do it until... Yeah, okay. So yeah, we've been to the frontier several times before. They're nothing too dangerous out here. The only reason we are out here, in fact... Ooh.
Ja, man.
A raccoon was sleeping here recently. Really? That's your own fault. Now, normally I don't condone violence against animals. Sorry, like, did you expect me to say something else on top of that, or...? Okay, oh, I think this is the next group.
Animals, stop!
Take what you deserve, rebel.
You've been warned! You asked for it!
Okay, yeah. These guys are farmers.
What happened?
They demanded we give our entire yield to the crown. Warren refused. They killed our animals, salted our earth, then dragged us out. You saw what followed. I'm afraid we have nothing to give you in thanks, stranger. We have nothing left.
Perhaps there is something you could do instead.
Anything.
I live in a small community not far from here. The soil is rich. The people I live with would have need of fresh vegetables, wheat, or corn.
Okay, that's kind of unfair, mate. Oh, and of course it reset the...
Animals, stop!
Take what you deserve, rebel.
You've been warned! You asked for it!
That went a lot better because it didn't have some random high-level troops just pop on in.
What happened?
They demanded we give our entire yield to the crown. Warren refused. They killed our animals, salted our earth, then dragged us out. You saw what followed. I'm afraid we have nothing to give you in thanks, stranger. We have nothing left.
Perhaps there is something you could do instead.
Anything.
I live in a small community not far from here. The soil is rich. The people I live with would have need of fresh vegetables, wheat, or corn. If you were to rebuild your farm, you may prosper.
What kindness is this? We'll certainly come see. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure I did the exact same thing when I played this myself on the Switch. I just didn't know about farmers, and as such, it kind of somewhat effed me over because I just... Interesting. Because I just didn't, you know, find out about this, and because generally I'd be fast traveling straight to Boston, so yeah. Well, that definitely failed. Ooh. That wasn't too difficult. Okay, there's a feather back there. I'm instead going to pop back to the homestead so we can hopefully get back to the trading of our goods. But also, we now have a bunch of missions that we can do, which we probably will in order to improve the various people in the area. Don't know why it doesn't. No, it didn't get. Well. As you can see, we have a bunch of people still required. Well, get rid of the beer pill that we've been holding on to since the beginning. Don't think we need the beer pill for anything. But having a convoy going is better than nothing. Oh yeah, I suppose that would be a logical area for that, and that's... Okay, yeah. Let's go see, hope we can, clear up what's going on down there and get the woodcutters back to work, because we really do need the wood coming in. Oh,
Connor! Connor! Some lout's trying to break into our house! He's armed! I'm getting the boys!
Stop!
Stop, he cries before waiting a couple of seconds to give the dude a head start.
You can go home if you want. Something's amiss.
Oh, they just did not realize. Oh, yeah. Let's go for the personal touch with a knife in the back.
What's the trouble, Connor? Saw you tear past chasing a man.
He was trying to rob your home. It has been dealt with.
What? Oh, the women. Is everyone all right?
You should have been there.
What?
I told you to head back. I didn't need you.
Since when is a skinny runt like you safe out in the bush alone?
If Diana's hurt, I swear you'll be the one.
So hopefully they get back to work. I'm now level 2 goods. Ooh, they have a water wheel. Okay, so I presume that did get them back to doing whatever. Now let's head down to help out Lance. So I didn't really mean for this episode to be working on the homestead. Like working around the homestead, but it's kind of turned into that. Mainly because of the issues I was having with the fact that it's just like, oh yeah, we're not gonna let you the woodcutters just aren't gonna work for a while.
Master Connor! Master Connor! Dad and God...
Oh, these two are fighting, aren't the two boys? Is it fighting? Are we getting to level 3 already?
I told you, I didn't need your help. Oh, if you'd listened.
You need some sense knocked into you.
Oh!
You need some sense knocked into you.
I'm gonna smash you, you looby.
You need some sense knocked into you.
Okay.
Oh, time I set you straight. Oh, time I set you straight.
Oh,
time I set you straight.
No.
I'm gonna smash you, you looby. Oh, time I set you straight.
I'm gonna beat you senseless. You need some sense knocked into you.
I'm gonna smash you, you looby.
Come on, scapegrace.
Oh, time I set you straight.
Come on, scapegrace.
They're just concerned for their wives.
All right? There's no need for this.
Yeah, he's a blockhead.
He'll cool off in a spell. Just needs some time is all.
Are you not angry, Godfrey?
Me? Not at all. Terry's just got himself a temper, and I won't let him get away with it. It's really no trouble. He'll calm down. The runt couldn't do much damage anyway.
Does this happen often?
Ha! I was just telling Lance how I can set the calendar by these events. It's really not a worry, Connor. But I appreciate your concern.
It's either boosting Lance or boosting, no, it boosts, Godfrey and Terry. But even better goods now, and up, turn around that way. And we should hopefully increase and we should hopefully
Connor! Thank God you are here.
she's going after specific plants and like nearly gets it killed or something.
Prudence is missing. She went out to gather some things this morning and never returned. I'm worried sick. What if she's hurt?
I will find her.
The dog might help track her down. He has a good nose. Come on, boy!
Princess.
She has been gathering evening primrose almost every night. She is obsessed with the oil it yields. That is all going to stop now. I don't understand why she wants so damn much of the stuff.
Oh yeah, I remember this. I know why.
She picked some here.
Basically,
She can't be far. We should split up to cover more ground.
if I remember correctly,
Where are you?
it has something to do with helping pregnancies or something. Don't quote me on that. But basically, yeah, Prudence is pregnant.
Connor!
Oh, killed a bear with a hidden blade. I better be able to loot that bear's corpse.
Thank you so much, Connor. Thank you. I don't want to think what might have happened if you had not arrived. I saw some primrose growing there,
Yeah,
and
man.
the bear just came charging at me.
Why are you gathering primrose?
Well, Warren and I have been trying to conceive a child for a long time now. I read that evening primrose encourages fertility. I'm sorry, this is not a proper conversation given the circumstance.
I understand. Not another word on the matter.
Prudence! Are you all right, my love?
I'll be fine. Thanks to Connor.
Thank you, Connor. Once again.
And their fields have expanded better at farm. They can increase their farming capability now. Ooh, yeah, I believe the next level. See, the next. Oh, yeah. This might be the conversation was like, oh yeah, we're pregnant.
Hello, Connor.
Hello.
Is something the matter?
No, nothing that need worry you.
I would not pry, but please know that if there was anything I could do to help, I would.
It's all right. Connor already knows half of it. As you know, we've been trying to have a child, Connor. For a long time. Thus far, we've not been blessed even once. It takes its toll after a time.
You must not force such things. Nature will grant you with the young one when the time is right.
We hope you're right, Connor. At the very least, we are at peace here.
Okay, but definitely the fourth or the final mission in their chain, they do go, oh yeah, we achieved pregnancy, so I'm gonna go for them. But yeah, Assassin's Creed 3 is easily the best game up until this point. Have a bunch of those. Could go for those. Could just make a bunch of barrels. Well, that's 6. I can only make 1, and then I can turn the rest into barrels. Still have some things we can do there. Could buy myself a bunch of beaver pelts. Now, if I go to the trading menu, yeah, we now can have 6 things in a oh, yeah, sending out the beaver pelts is a brilliant idea. Yeah, 500 each, that's 3,000 on this convoy. Any other pelts? Yeah. Take the deer ones. Could get hair meat and pelts and stuff, but it should be fine. A little bit of a worse convoy, but not the worst ever, so we'll be getting a bunch of cash in a little while. So starting off next time, we're gonna get the peg leg trinket, but then we're either either Frontier or Boston after that, so yeah, see you then, goodbye.